Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to share something with you and just kind of expand on this morning's video. Years ago, this was, we'll just say approximately 10 years ago, I had a good friend of mine and he needed to, this might explain a lot to you and kind of let you know, just expand on this morning's video for you. I received a unique prophetic word from the head pastor of my church, okay? I had a friend that was a little down on his luck. He had some challenges between him and his dad. So what I did was, on Wednesdays, my church did prophetic words, okay? So what I did was I took my friend to my church so he could get some prophetic words to help him out with the challenges he was having with his dad. So we went there. He was up front at the front of the church getting prophetic words, okay, that he needed. And I was standing in the very back, kind of in a way I was hiding behind people talking to some other gentlemen. And nobody on the front, where the head pastor was standing in the front, nobody could see me, okay? Because I was in the back. Now I have to tell you what I was wearing. I was wearing like a white polo shirt that had a huge gray eagle on the front, okay? So again, I was wearing a white shirt with a big, huge gray eagle on the front. Out of nowhere, the head pastor, again, he didn't even know I was there. He just reached out and he goes, "Is Jeff here? Where's Jeff? I've got a prophetic word for him," okay? I leaned off to the side and I said, "Pastor Mark, I'm right here." And he turned around and he gave me a prophetic word. Here's what he said, guys. This was about 10 years ago. In the prophetic word, he goes, "You have eagle eyes." So he just stressed that to me. He goes, "God's telling me you guys have eagle eyes." Those of you that are new and everything, look at the accuracy of what I've shared with you since September, okay? I've shared some of the most highly accurate information with you with in-depth and great research, okay? And so now here's what I want to do. I would like to revisit some of this morning's comments with you. Those are very telling because, guys, we have a lot of Christians that are followers, okay? These Christians, they know what's garbage when they hear it. They may not all know how to hear from God, but the ones that do know how to weed out garbage from the real information, okay? They know how to do that. And again, since I've reached out to you guys and started over the last year, I've had probably about 15 people reach out and tell me that they started following me and listening to me because God put it on their heart to do so, okay? So here's the comments I'd like to look over and review with you. Hey guys, welcome back. Wanted to review this morning's comments. Going through the comments is actually very important because, it reveals a lot of things. For one, if I'm blowing hot air and I'm full of crap and I'm misleading you guys, it allows you guys, and that's why I leave the comments on. That way you guys can put me on blast, okay? That way, there's a layer of transparency there, all right? And the other part of this too, we can bounce thoughts and ideas off of each other and learn and grow from each other, okay? And two, especially, I've never boldly come out and I've never made a bold claim like this before from a religious level. Okay, and I asked God this morning, said, "God, are you sure you want me to do this?" Because I questioned it, and he said, "No, get out there and do it." So I just followed and did what I was told and asked to do. Okay, now here's what I'm gonna say. I've had at least probably a handful of people. No, I'm sorry. I've had at least 15 people come out through since I jumped out in February of 19, come out and say, "Hey, I'm following you because God told me to." Okay, and I want to stress something else to you guys regarding March 22nd, through my travels, I've probably come across 5 people that have blatantly said through faith, now this has nothing to do with me, this is what others have told me, that through faith, these people are seeing 3/22 or March 22nd. They didn't know the year. They're just seeing March 22nd, okay? I want to stress that to you. Now, let's look at this for a second through faith. Let's look at these comments. And just so you guys know, like Zach's been with me since the beginning of the year. Or I'm sorry, since I first started doing this. Zach is a strong Christian. Zach's a smart guy. Zach knows BS when he sees it. If I was full of crap and I was blowing hot air, because one of the things that some of the so-called gurus have done, I don't have to say names in this, you guys clearly know who they are. Okay? These gurus have actually come out and they've actually used faith as a crutch in this. As you guys know, I've never done that before with you guys. This is the first time I've ever made a bold statement from a religious, foundation. Okay. So, but like my point is here, Zach made a bold claim. Okay. And Zach's a strong Christian. Zach would call me out if I was blowing hot air and BS. Zach would call me out in 2 seconds. That he's that kind of guy. Okay. I have a lot of respect for Zach. Okay. But look at Zach. He posted a very kind comment, and Zach knows what he's looking at. Zach knows how to hear from God. Okay. So, and right here, Leticia's the same way. Leticia came out, and she's like right here. She's sensing. She knows how to hear from God. She knows truth from BS. Okay. And right here, Julia's the same way. Julia's been with me for quite a while. Okay. She knows how to hear from God. She knows BS from real true faith. Okay. So let's keep going here. Now regarding Darren, again, Darren, I'm not going to put you on blast or anything like that. I'm not here to disrespect people in this. I'm here to actually respect everyone and help everyone. Okay. And Darren, you are right. That was a bold statement on my part, but I did what was asked of me. Okay. When you are a strong Christian, okay, and when you know how to hear from God, God will ask you to do things and say, sometimes you have to go out and either do or say strange and unique things to people. You may not understand why, but it's not for you. What you need to do or what's being asked of you is not for you. It's the problem is that other people don't always know how to hear from God. So God will put you before them to help deliver that information to them. You're kind of being like a mediator or messenger for God to folks. And again, as your faith grows and you get stronger and build with God, he will ask that of you. Okay. So just to help you out on that, Darren. Megalomouth Radio. He's been with me since I first started. He knows BS. If I was sharing BS, he would call me out. He wouldn't even follow me. Okay. Let's look at here something for a second, guys. Corey's a very strong Christian. Corey himself, through faith, is sensing and seeing 322 on his own. Okay. So, and hold on, guys. There was one more. Okay. Hold on. There's one more. Okay. Look at Carla. Carla, like I said, since I first started, guys, I've had approximately 15 people come out stating that they God specifically put it on their heart to follow me and listen to me on YouTube. Again, I've got about 15 people just come out and share that with me, and Carla's one of them. She's telling you right here. She goes, I know without a shadow of a doubt that God brought her to me. Okay, so I just want to stress that to you. And she's saying that she agrees with the message. I'm sensing that she's a very strong Christian. She knows how to weed out garbage from the real deal. Okay, so she knows what she's looking at. All right. Now, and see, earlier I had a gentleman get on. He cannot post again. He's been blocked and banned. But he said he was kind of putting me in the Benny 365 category there, and that's okay. My feelings don't get hurt. And again, guys, I'm not reaching out to make this a bad or negative video and put anyone on blast. I just want to share with you, I'm sensing that there's some doubters out there. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to reach out and I wanted to share other people's information with you outside of my own information. I want you to see what others are sharing, what others are saying, because that can be very revealing and share a lot with you. Okay. If you have other strong Christians with strong foundations that know how to hear from God, and they're going to know how to hear, they're going to know how to weed out garbage from the real deal. Okay. This is what you want to look for. So Carla was brought forth to listen to what I had to share through God as well. So, and then again, I showed you Corey up here. Corey himself is seeing 322. Okay. So guys, this is not just about me. Here's confirmations right here of exactly what I've said. And there are other Christians too. So that should tell you guys a lot. So anyway, that's what's important that I wanted to share with you guys. You're seeing this right now as a group effort. It's not just me. I'm kind of bringing it to you I'm kind of putting a highlight on it for it, but as you see, there's others in our group that are also hearing and sensing and seeing exactly what I'm sharing with you from their own faith level. And that's very powerful, very telling, and very revealing. God bless all you guys, and have a great day.